With the Division being in the best place it's been in following the recent updates 1.8 and 1.8.1, and the news that Massive is currently working on Division 2, there have been players giving the Division a first look and also players coming back to the game. But with all the weapons, gear, and assorted game modes and content to play, what's the best way to gear up your character? That's next. Hey, it's DeadSockPuppet here with another Division video. If you're a returning viewer, welcome back. And if you're new, thank you for the view, and make sure you click the DSP logo below to subscribe and ring the bell so you don't miss out on any new content. Now let's jump into how new and returning players can gear up in the Division. Currently, when you're trying to level up your character in the Division, there's two goals. 1, get classified gear, and 2, get Division Tech to optimize the gear that you have. The best way to accomplish these goals is through global events or GEs. There's select missions and incursions that are included in a playlist that allow players to focus on the event if they want. You can also earn global event credits or GE credits. These credits can then be used to buy global event caches or GE caches. However, these events are only available for about a week a month. Because GEs are only available for a limited time, what else can new and returning players do to try and quickly and efficiently gear up their character? Based on the input from the community and my own experience, there are 3 different activities that are a great way to gear up. One benefit of these activities is that they can be completed solo, either with or without matchmaking, or in a group. So my first suggestion is to run the loop of LZ bosses. These bosses can be killed once every 4 hours per character. They can be done easily if you're a solo player, and once you're able to memorize the LZ boss locations, you can easily complete a loop of the bosses in about 30 or 40 minutes. If you don't know the locations, you can easily find a map of them searching online for LZ boss map. You can also see the map pictured on the screen now. These bosses have a 6% chance of dropping classified gear, as well as if you happen to complete a daily or weekly assignment in the process, you can earn 25 or 100 Division Tech respectively. Second suggestion is Underground. You can power through the Underground easily, either as a solo player or in a group or via matchmaking. This is a great option, especially if your characters haven't all hit level 40, as you can earn Underground caches that have a 1% chance of containing classified gear. The phase bosses and hunters, if you get them to spawn, have a 6% chance of dropping classified gear. You can also earn 100 Division Tech from completing weekly Underground assignments. The third and final option I suggest is the DZ. Typically it's easier and more fun to run the DZ with 1 or more friends, but there are routes that you can run solo if you have a group or if you don't want to matchmake. This is the best way to get Division Tech, as there are locations throughout the DZ with Division Tech, and there are caches that you can find and extract which will reward you with Division Tech. Also, when you kill DZ bosses, you have a 6% chance of getting classified gear to drop. Something to remember, if you get weapons or gear that you don't need, break them down as opposed to selling them. When you break the gear down, you have a chance of getting Division Tech, which can help you supplement the Division Tech you get from farming. So to recap, there's 3 options I suggest for gearing up your characters. Number 1, LZ bosses for a 6% chance of getting classified gear, as well as a chance of getting 25 or 100 Division Tech from completing daily or weekly assignments. Number 2, Underground for a 6% chance of getting classified gear from bosses and hunters, 1% chance of getting classified gear from Underground caches, and the chance to earn 100 Division Tech from weekly Underground assignments. And number 3, the DZ, for a 6% chance of getting classified gear from each boss, as well as the potential to get large amounts of Division Tech from the DZ caches and Division Tech location. Thanks again for watching. For those of you that have been playing the game all along, what have I missed that would help new and returning players gear up? Share your thoughts in the comments below to help new and returning agents. Finally, if you haven't already, click the DSP logo below to subscribe, and remember to ring the bell to get notifications on when I post new content.